Hey guys, it's T. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Today, you guessed it, we're gonna do a makeup tutorial on St. Patrick's Day makeup. So, I have my regular makeup on right now because I was at work earlier, job number 2. And I am getting ready to go to job number 3. So, yes, I have 3 jobs. Get your money, girl. So, I just have my makeup on, whatever, just like my regular everyday makeup. If you guys want to, I can do a tutorial on that too. It's super simple. I literally roll out of bed, do my makeup in like 5 minutes, and then I go. So, I'm gonna take off my makeup. I'm just using these little makeup towelettes from makeup remover towels from Target. Shout out to Target. You know, you don't go to Target when you need something. Target tells you what you need, you know? So, I'm just gonna start fresh, literally go through my whole makeup routine on what I do. And these smell so good. They're just so fresh and like good smelling. They just make your skin feel good. I got the moisturizing ones. I like those, and then I also like the CVS brand ones. Those are really, really good. I actually like the CVS brands better than like any of the makeup remover towels that they have out there. I know the Neutrogena ones are really, really good too, but the CVS ones, they have, the CVS brand has a moisturizing one, and I love that, especially since you take your makeup off at night and you just, you know, start fresh, feel good, go to bed with a clean face, moisturized, clean face. All right, so this is what I look like without makeup, boo. All right, so I'm gonna use a couple things that I got from my Ipsy bag. But first and foremost, what we're gonna do, gonna let this dry. If you have not tried this Olay Whips Luminous Moisturizer, you need to. Let me just say you're welcome in advance. First off, it smells really freaking good. Apparently, you can use it as a primer. I don't normally use primer. I usually just use lotion as a primer. I love that. A moisturizing one, pack it in. Sorry, I'm just being a chismosa and seeing what my neighbors are doing. If you don't know what a chismosa is, Google it. Trying to get some of this natural light in here, okay? Get my angles right. Anyway, so this is my favorite foundation that I like to use. It's the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh Foundation. Jesus, sorry. All right, so I normally just use my hands when I put my foundation on. I know I'm gross, I'm a sucia, whatever. Judge me, okay? I don't care. But since I got this cute little beauty blender in my bag, might as well just try it out, you know? So actually, hold that though, let me go wet it. So just gonna put some of this on there. And the reason I like this, I don't really like a full coverage foundation. I know, I'm weird, but I just don't like how you can't see anything underneath. Like, I like to see some of the, you know, some stuff from like my natural skin. I just like a more natural look. See, I don't like this. It takes too long. Who has time for this? Not me. Could have already had my everything done already by now. Okay, this is a no for me. Do you see how much? No. Just gonna use my hands. Sorry, not sorry. So anyways, so just gonna blend all this in. See how much easier that was? And I'm also gonna use some of my NARS. This is in medium 1. I like this foundation too. It's super light. It doesn't really feel like you're wearing makeup. So I normally just like to mix both of them. I usually like to put the Maybelline one on first and just put a little bit of this on top just to give it the more like matte look. All right, so don't forget to blend on your down all the way down to your neck so that way you don't look like a pendeja walking around, you know. So done with this. I'm not a fan of this, sorry, I'm not gonna use it again. So all right, so now that I have my foundation on, I usually like to let it dry for just a few seconds. I'm not like too crazy about like letting it dry this whole time. So I like to add this. It's the MAC Pro Longwear pressed powder, and I just put my brush in it and I literally just pack it on a little bit, just a little bit, especially on my nose, your T-zone. Get it all the way down in there. And then I'm gonna use my favorite bronzer, which is a NARS Laguna bronzer. And I am obsessed with these Luxie brushes. Like, I literally use them for everything. I get them in my Ipsy Glam bag. This one's a Luxie 524T. This is perfect for like contouring, I feel like, for me. I like a powder contour instead of a cream contour. I feel like it's just easier to blend and just less pulling and tugging on your face. So anyways, so I'm just gonna contour just a bit with my bronzer. Yes, I use this all over. And then let me try to hide my double chin, you feel me? So I've actually been really proud of myself. I'm the type of person that, you know, I like working out. I do like it. But then sometimes something happens where I'm like super busy at work, or I don't know, just don't feel like going for a couple weeks. And it's so freaking hard to get back into the gym. But I've been going for 2 weeks now straight. So I'm like, you know, getting back into the groove of things. And just a little bit about myself. My best friends live out of state. They don't live here. So I went to school, high school and college, in Indiana. I'm originally from Chicago, Chiraq, Shaw City, from the south side. And so all my friends do not live here, which I mean is fine. It's a little hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have friends that live here, but like my friends from high school and college, they all live in Indiana. So I'm actually really excited. I'm actually gonna go visit my friends not this weekend, but the weekend coming up, and I'm gonna go out there for the weekend. So I'm really, really excited. It's about a 5-6 hour drive. So I mean, it is a little bit of a ways to go. But you know, we try to keep in contact as much as we can. And my friend Cindy and I, shout out to Cindy, we even though we have like a long distance friendship, we still like talk to each other every day. And like, you know, she knows like my struggles, what I want to do, what I want to improve on with my body, and like working out. And you know, she's actually been a really huge help in helping me like stay on track. And like, we've just been texting each other and, hey, like, did you work out today? What'd you work on? Did you do legs? Did you do upper body? Did you just do cardio? You know, like simple things like that. So it's a huge help, especially since you have to like, we're like checking in on each other, you know what I mean? So Shout out to Cindy. I love you, girl. But anyway, so all right, I really have no clue what I'm gonna do with this look today. I kind of want to do a subtle look since I am going to work. Like, I'm not gonna go party and stuff. I'm an old lady. I gotta keep it classy. You know what I mean? And so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start off with typical, just like a nice like neutral base color. Also, the palette that I'm using today is the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette. Shout out to my boyfriend's mom, Lori, for buying me this for Christmas. Thank you, Lori. So all these colors are like super, super pretty and like really pigmented. I love this. I've used it a couple times already. So the colors obviously that I think I'm gonna use are, you know, these greens right here. But I'm gonna use this color right here just to start off with my base, and maybe this color up here, okay? So let's see. So that first color is called Canvas, and I'm just gonna, I'm using the Scone blending brush. Oh, nope. There you go. And the brand is called Scone. So I'm just gonna go in there. Just blend that out, and I'm just doing windshield wiper motions, just back and forth, but I'm really sticking close to like the outer corner of my eye. So what I picture in my head is just like a subtle peachy look on the top. And we're gonna bring that all the way to the inner corner and outer corner. There you go. Just blending. And now with a different brush, I'm gonna go in with that cut crease color. And I don't know, okay, this is Essence of Beauty, that's the brand, Essence of Beauty, and it's just the crease brush. So I'm just gonna dip into that cut crease color just a little bit and really get deep in there. Before I even knew anything about makeup, like, this was literally my favorite brush. I've had this brush for such a long time. I love it. Gonna dip into that a little more. Gonna go back with this Scone brush and just blend everything together. All right, there we go. So we have some kind of color going on there. All right, now next what I'm gonna do is for the lid, I'm going to do most likely like a shimmery goldish color. So I'm gonna take this color called So Glam, and it's this goldish color right there. I'm gonna take that and then just pack it on the lid. I know we're all professionals here, we all know what packing means, and if you don't, it literally just means you're packing it onto the lid. So you're just pressing down. Where's my freaking brush? So I'm gonna use this brush from Verona. Doesn't say what it is, so I do apologize. It's just this little Verona brush, and this is what the top looks like. So just gonna dip into that, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pack this onto the lid. I'm just packing this. Yes, honey, I'm here for it. So just packing it on. Now you can dip this in, you know, wet your brush and then dip it in there and, you know, apply it on to get a shinier color. But like I said, I'm going to work. I work at a retail store, so I don't want to be like looking too crazy. Now if I was going out or something, then yeah, definitely I would. So next what I'm going to do is to brighten this middle color up a little bit is I'm going to use this LA Girl, and it's the Dramatize. So these are the colors in there. I'm going to be using this little gold color up here. Just dip in that, and literally we're going to create like a little halo. We're just going to put it right in the center of our eye. Literally all I do is just look straight ahead and just put it right where my pupil is. There you go. And you can add as little or as much as you want to. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back with the scone brush, and I'm going to dip into this brown color. It's called Cat Eye. This color right here. Don't mind my crusty nails. And I'm just gonna deepen this up just a little bit. You guys can see. There you go. Just deepen, you know, just, you don't want any harsh lines, just to blend everything together. Okay. All right, so that's what we're looking like right now. And what I'm going to do is next I'm going to use this Luxie 215 small angle brush. And we're going to dip into this color Pine and the color Inspire. So we're going to dip into Pine and Inspire. And literally all I'm going to do is just blend out the lower lash line. So just blending that dark green. And then next what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into that shimmery green color. Just put it right on there as well. you kind of want to bring it a little down, just, you know, drag it down so that way you can tell that you have some green going on in there. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that darker green and just maybe put some in the crease just to kind of tie everything in together. Just a little hint of green in there. Go back with that blending brush. Just blend everything out. Now it really does depend on how you hold the brush on how your makeup's gonna look. So if you hold it straight like this, you're gonna get more harsher, like it's gonna be harder to blend out. If you hold it up like this, you have a little more control and you can blend it out just a little, you know, fluff. It's gonna be fluffier, like it's gonna blend in a lot more. And then same thing, like, I mean, you don't really blend like this unless you're like winging it out a little bit. I mean, I don't know, that's just how I do my makeup. But anyway, so this is gonna be the final eye look. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some eyeliner. I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and my favorite is the NYC, you know, the one that they don't make anymore. And I don't know why they did that to me. Like, that's how I learned how to do my eyeliner, was with that eyeliner. So bring it back. Like, we want it back. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of, you know, like makeup artists that are like, we want that NYC eyeliner back. Like, I want that freaking eyeliner back. I have not found an eyeliner that I really like. I've tried different ones, high-end makeup, you know, from Walgreens, CVS, like drugstore eyeliners. No, the only one that I can find that it's similar to it is this Wet n Wild one. But let me tell you, like, you smile incorrectly and like your whole wing is like messed up. So bring back that eyeliner. We want it. So I'm just gonna do my eyeliner like I normally do. We go. And then next what I'm gonna use is the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I can't even say it. Just forget I even said that. And I'm just gonna apply this to the top. What I really want to do is the no mirror challenge, like where you do your makeup with no mirror. I am a pro, okay? Let me just tell you that. I learned that from my mom. My mom showed me how to put my makeup on without my, well, actually she didn't show me, I just saw her doing it and I thought it was like the coolest thing, you know, like I was in like 6th grade, maybe 7th grade, and she would like do her lip liner while she's like driving and do her mascara without looking, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna learn how to do that. All right. So maybe I'll do that next weekend with my friends. Alexis, Cindy, let me know if you're in. Courtney, I'm not including you in this because you don't even wear makeup. So next what I'm going to do is I am going to apply I actually really like this highlighter that they sent me in my Ipsy bag. It's super cute. It's from Winky Lux, and it's a holographic highlighter. It's super cute. And I'm not about like holographics and like unicorns and shit like that, but you see, it's super cute. And I already swatched it, but I mean, look at how cute that is. It's like super pretty. So I think it'll be fun to use it for this video. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this Luxie 514 blush brush, and I'm going to put on MAC Warm Soul. Just gonna dip into this and just apply it to the apples of my cheeks. I love blush. Like, I literally wear blush all the time. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over it with this Wet n Wild blush. This is in the 328B Mellow Wine, and I'm just gonna I like to bring it all the way up to my temples too. And next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Blush. Use this as my highlighting brush. Whoa. And I'm just gonna dip into this and look how pretty. Cute. I'm here for it. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, or let me know what other videos you guys like to watch. See you next time. Bye.